Hello Wargamers, and welcome to another edition of Chill with Pete. As usual, it's just me, sat in my bedroom, rambling on about a load of stuff. So, what have I been doing this week? Not an awful lot in the modelling stakes, although I have done a little bit of... it's been one of those weeks where I've been trying, I say trying, underlined and in bold, trying to tidy up some of the models I've been working on, so you know what that's like. Finicky, takes ages, and there you go. So yeah, what a week it's been. I don't know how you lot have found YouTube this week, but I have had no end of problems with YouTube. And this I already did a separate video on YouTube problems. Basically, what was happening was I wasn't able to watch any videos. Well, to start with, I wasn't there. It started getting finicky. It would let me watch some and not others, then every other one, and then eventually it wouldn't let me watch any at all. So I was very, very frustrated by that. But going on to Google and some forums and even YouTube themselves, they were aware of the problem, and thankfully it seems to be sorted now. So yeah, my hands smell of Dettol and fairy power spray at the moment, because I've been working on the stripping miniatures video, which I thoroughly recommend you watch. So you do that. I'll be doing more of those as well, because at the moment I've just taken some plastic miniatures to do it on, but I want to show examples of the metal ones as well. I get a hold of some really badly painted ones from eBay. The worse the better. It's odd because, to start with, I used to be quite annoyed getting the miniatures from eBay and things, where they kind of boasted them up a bit, saying they were well painted, and then you get them and you look at them and you think, really? Awful paint jobs. So it was funny to kind of go on to eBay and kind of look for the worst ones I could find in order to do this video, really. Not this video, but the stripping miniatures video. So anyway, yeah, I've been doing that. I made my hands all dry. I've been putting some moisturiser on, so that's it. So I got some of the footage off of here onto my other computer. I'll get the remaining footage. I'll download that hopefully today and edit it up, and then I can pop that one onto YouTube for you as well. So yeah, lovely weather here in the UK at the moment, down in sunny Plymouth, which usually is rainy Plymouth, I have to say. My dog's laid here. Usually he'd be up here on the camera, so he's just laid down. Oh, I can't bother with this, you know. But yeah, I've what else have I done? Well, I've ordered the Chaos Space Marines Codex already, in preparation for when I unbox and paint up the Dark Vengeance box. I'll be doing unboxing videos of that, and Stormclaw, although there's many out there already, but I might do them. I might not. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, but yeah, interesting. Been having trouble sleeping lately, so what I've been doing is I've been watching these alien conspiracy videos on YouTube to try and help me sleep. They're very entertaining, as I said on the last episode of P&Q. I mentioned it there, but they're very entertaining. And I was watching the ones last night. I was watching was to do with alien human hybrids and how they've been integrating them into human society for years and years and years, and that. And so you got to think, right? Okay, in order for them to take over our world, as it were, so they've been doing these human alien hybrids, getting them to look as much like us as possible, but there's slight differences. And if you watch the videos, it will show you like slightly larger heads, and the eyes aren't quite right, but passable for human, but their intelligence is a lot greater. And apparently they're getting them into high places in society and power around the world, and governments and things. So it's really funny. But you got to wonder if an alien culture that advanced wanted to take over our planet, couldn't they just come in and do it? Why all this secrecy? If they have that much technology, why do it this way? Seems like a long-winded way of doing it. Yeah, it does beg the question, doesn't it? Like, why don't they do that? But take it with a pinch of salt, don't you? My dog's got his eyes shut now, bless him. Yeah, so there's been a lot of people having work done on their houses. Cavity walls insulation. Do you know what that is? Where they drill the holes in. You end up having a house that looks like it's got measles with all these holes drilled in it. They've been going on all around the streets, and the noise has been incessant. So, have been having to have the window shut just to block out the noise if I wanted to record videos such as this, for instance, which is quite annoying because then it's very hot this weather, and you need the fan on, and that can create noise. Well, I've got the fan on low at the moment, my ceiling fan, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. What else? I mean, I'll take the opportunity to ask you guys. Leave me questions, comments, please. And if you like my video, please like it. I hope you do. I know it's not Hollywood production or anything like that. It's just me, mostly me, just sat in front of the camera blabbing on. But you know, I'd like to do the kind of videos where you can just listen to something. I'm the sort of person when I'm driving, say late at night or something, it's quite a long journey, I like to just switch the radio on, and I don't care what it is. It can be someone talking about gardening or politics or stamp collecting. I really don't care, as long as I hear the drone of the voice in the background, which just so I feel like I'm not on my own so much. You're on those long lonely drives, that kind of thing. I'd like to do some sort of video where I can just ramble to you guys whilst you're painting. See, I like listening to things whilst I paint. So hopefully the Chill with Pete sections can become longer, and for that purpose, really, the questions that I will answer will always be in P and Q. That's the only time I will answer questions. But please feel free to, you can email miniwarzone@gmail.com. Was it at gmail.co.uk? I think yes, miniwarzone@gmail.co.uk. I suppose I'll start putting links in the video descriptions, and yeah, might do that. Have you seen the little icon in the top, your top right hand screen, the little mini Warzone icon? When it comes after about 5 seconds, it appears. So for a while I thought I'd just put that on there. But yeah, so that's that. Have I got anything planned coming up? Well, my plan is to get myself one of these modular gaming tables. Now, personally, I prefer the old one, the one that came out first, as opposed to the city one. That one, for two reasons. One, the city one, or the Imperial Sector one, I think it's called. You're kind of limited to the sort of games you can play on that. You can only really do like battles in an Imperial Sector kind of thing. So, and the other reason is you only get 2 different tiles in that set, so I'm kind of a bit disappointed on that one. But yeah, I want the other one because you can turn it into like either an alien landscape, or you can just cover it with grass, or like flock grass and the hills and things. I think that's got more scope for variety in a like a battle report and things. So I'm hoping to get one of those, but in order to do so I need to sell some stuff. So I'm desperately trying to sell things on eBay at the moment, and I've got one item in particular, which is a bass guitar amplifier, which is really good. It's a Hartkey 350 watt, and it kicks ass. And because I used to play in a band, if I can sell that, I'll easily be able to get the modular gaming table. So, and if I do that, hopefully I can do some videos on that. Getting that out and how I paint it up. I haven't got a clue how I'd paint it up yet, but I think there's a couple of tutorials people have done on there how they did theirs, which is always handy to do, isn't it? I mean, that's another reason I was so frustrated when YouTube went down, because I love YouTube. So many great videos on there that you can watch and learn loads of stuff, and it's brilliant. I mean, my wife learns things all the time on there. How to do hair and nails, and well, not nails so much because she did a proper course for that, but I'm getting at how to sewing stuff, things like that. And you get ideas for things. You want to build a wall outside in your garden or something like that. There's loads of stuff on there showing you how to do it. I mean, there's bad ones, but there's good ones as well, and hopefully I can start producing videos, tutorial type things that would help you guys, and because YouTube has helped me in quite a short space of time, so hopefully if I could impart that the knowledge on as well, then you guys can do the same thing, and then our hobby can grow and expand, and all is good in the world, eh? So been a bit tired. I've been getting a lot of bouts of fatigue lately, what with my MS. I do suffer with that quite a bit, more so in the hot weather, but I don't want to go on about that. But I've just been getting a bit tired lately, so had a good day up on the Plymouth Hoe on Sunday. Very nice, and I have to say the pool there looked very inviting, so maybe another time we'll bring our swim things and we'll go swimming outdoor pool. Why not? So kind of sad that the holiday is all over. My wife and daughter, we were having a good time on the holiday and doing stuff, and it's always sad when that comes to an end, isn't it? But so what else would I mean eBay is another great resource for me. In order to sell stuff, I can sort of kind of get some sort of return back and get some sort of money. I've been watching a couple of people's channels where they got loads and loads of adverts stuck in their videos, and it puts you off, doesn't it? Puts me off. There's nothing worse than watching a video, especially if you're really into it, especially an exciting battle report or something like that. Just as it gets to a really important dice roll, an advert pops up, and someone trying to sell you something. It's like, really, man? I mean, do they really make that much money from the adverts? I don't think they do. I think you'd have to have thousands upon thousands of viewers watching your videos in order for you to make any decent return on it. And well, I don't know. Well, I'm not planning on putting in adverts on mine, because I know how annoying it is. People get ad blockers anyway, so it's not for me. I just want to. This is my fun channel. I could just ramble on, which I'm doing. I'm doing quite well, actually. Nearly up to 14 minutes now, and I'm still talking, blabbing on about rubbish, really. By the time I have this cup of tea, which I'm slow at drinking, I'll probably have talked myself out. But my computer went down in the office the other day. Just get rid of it. Got other computers. My first thought was, I must replace it, but no, I'm not going to bother. Just keep the ones I got. Maybe update not this laptop, because this is state of the art what I'm using here now, although I'm not that great at using it. So, but maybe get another like a Windows laptop, although I'm not keen on the new Windows. But anything that can help me with the video side of it, because I want to output videos which are good for you guys to do as well. So yeah, I'm interested in what you guys are doing. I'd love to hear about what you are collecting. If you want to put pictures up or send me pictures, I'll happily, if I could get enough pictures of people's showcased models, I'll make videos of that with all the pictures, and I'll put some background music on it, and it'd be good. I mean, I'd like to do that with some of mine eventually. I get enough decent ones painted and put up some like temporary like dioramas, and I've got a smoke machine, and we could sort of make it really, really good. And yeah, if you want to send me pictures, I mean, I love looking at pictures of the models. I really, really enjoy it. And I'm also keen on hearing about people's own Space Marine chapters. I love all that as well, because at some point, when I feel I know enough of the lore and the current chapters that are out there, I'm toying with doing my own one as well. So yeah, and of course, bat reps, I want to do that as well, so keep an eye out for that. Although I want to be doing, I've got this idea for what I'm going to term mini reps, or I think mini reps, because the miniatures, and it's going to be a mini rep, just a couple of models against each other, and maybe an objective to get or something like that, so it's over really quickly, and you could just have a look at who's against who, like Mephiston and a couple of guys against, I don't know, Chaplain Cassius and a couple of other guys, and that's it. Who will win? That kind of thing. I'd like to see how that would work out. And other things I want to be doing in the future, I'd like to do the old interview with people in the future. Yeah, I'm hoping to get an interview in with the editor of Triumph magazine. You ever heard of Triumph magazine? I'd like to get an interview with that guy. Just talk about that. It's an international arts magazine, and so that's stuff I'll do in the future. Yeah, just do the odd interview with people here and there, and meet new people. If I meet new people, then you watch my videos, and then really you're meeting them as well, aren't you? So yeah, all is good. I watched. I was on Facebook. Hang on. I was on Facebook, like you do, and I read a comment by someone about Space Marine bikes. How they didn't like doing them, so they ended up doing something else instead. It's odd, isn't it? Because I actually like doing them, because they don't take long to do, either to put together and paint. Really, they're quite easy to paint and assemble, so I quite enjoy doing them. That's something I know is in the Dark Vengeance box, that you got free Ravenwing bikes, haven't you? Like a little bike squad there, so I will look forward to that. Things I've got to do is let's see if I can remember the armies I have. Okay, when I say armies I have, that what I mean is armies that I have models for. Right, so I don't mean a massive big army or anything. I mean armies I have models for. So I currently have Ultramarines, quite a lot of them. Blood Angels, a fair few of those. Tyranids, tons of them. Alright, so that's 3. Now, in the Dark Vengeance box set, when I open it, and I've got another box of Dark Angels, I'll have Dark Angels, so that's 4. I'll also have the Chaos Space Marines, won't I? So that's 5. And I have the Stormclaw box set, so I'll have Space Wolves, 6. And Orcs, 7. So not a lot of each of those, but 7 armies so far. And being that I will have Chaos Space Marines, and I've ordered their codex, so that's on its way. I'm also toying with the idea of the demons as well, Chaos Demons. They look fun. Yeah, summon a few of those bad boys. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, can't wait. So yeah, that's about it for this week for Chill with Pete. Cup's all empty now. So that all that leaves is for me to say, before I say goodbye, I'll say good luck with whatever it is you're painting there or assembling or doing. Hope it goes really well for you, and happy wargaming, people.